welcome back to my channel. So today I have a sit down video for you guys, and it's just going to be a casual video. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about some baby favorites that I have loved ever since my son has been born, which was in March, and it is now almost August. Well, tomorrow it will be August, so that's crazy. So my son is currently 4 months old, so this is going to range from newborn to 4 months. And I can do another one of these videos, maybe when he gets a little older, like another 4 months, because I'm sure by then he'll have new things, because the older that they get, different things they accumulate, and he'll need new things, and just he'll be into different stuff, and I'll be using different stuff, so you know, I can have another one of these videos done later in the year. The video is going to be so random. I just want to tell you guys that, like, a lot of this stuff I feel like is just basic stuff. I am not one of those people that have to have expensive items for my child, and I should be like, I feel like I have done just fine with basic things from Walmart, Target, or like just your average like affordable places, even Amazon. Like, you know, not like over the top things. Like, I did not have one of those like Mamaroo things or like a Halo bassinet or anything like that. Like, I just had basic stuff. And so yeah, I just want to be real and honest with you guys. I'm not one of those people that want to spend a lot of money on items that I feel like I could get something for a lot less and still end up loving it. So a lot of the things, I can say I am very blessed. A lot of gifts that I was given at my baby shower, and I did not have to pay for, so I am very blessed in that sense. But some of these things I did buy myself, and I just want to share with you guys what I love that I've used for my son. So I'm gonna stop rambling with the intro, and let's go ahead and get into what I've been loving. I'm just gonna randomly show you guys this book, and I've really been enjoying this book. And as a mom, you don't always have time to sit around and read a book. No, you don't. But maybe when your son or your daughter is taking a nap, you could sit down while they're napping and read a couple chapters, which is what I have done. I like this book because it has several chapters of just like different topics. Like here it says taking care of your physical needs, the tried and true sleep ritual. I mean, this woman literally tries to talk about like all of her tips and tricks of basically how to take care of a baby and what works. And she's like the #1 like nanny for like Hollywood actors and actresses basically. But I really love this book. My mom actually got it for me because in the beginning, you guys know, I had a hard time, and she thought that this book could be helpful, and it really was. It really talks about like just everything that you question as a new mom, like between sleeping, between eating, bringing baby home, and like everything. So I really highly recommend this book. So this is one of my favorites versus like things I love for Cole. This just really helped me get some really good ideas and stuff. So if you guys want to check this book out, I highly recommend it. It's called The Nanny Connie Way. Have No Fear, Secrets to Mastering the First 4 Months of Parenthood. So if you guys would like to get this book, if you're going to be a new mom, I definitely recommend this book. I'm just going to start grabbing stuff over here, and if I don't show everything that I talk about, I will try to insert like a little picture up here, because there is a couple things like I just like didn't go out and get, and then I put some things away already, so I just want to like, I'll just put like a little picture up there so you guys can see it. And I do apologize that I'm not like making much sense. I feel like I'm not on my talking game today. My hair is a mess because it's raining outside and I look awful, but anyways. Okay, so one of my all-time favorites that I've been using for Cole recently is this sleep sack. This is from Walmart. This is the Safe Dreams by Halo Wearable Blanket. As you guys know, the pediatricians and everybody known to mankind recommends that you do not use blankets for your kids. We used a blanket for Cole before he was rolling over, and it really seemed to keep him warm at night, and we were, you know, really good about where we put the blanket. We did swaddle him as well, so that also helped, using a blanket, you could put the blanket down below. And they say not to use blankets, but like we did use a blanket before Cole got to where he's rolling over. So I decided that it was time to get a wearable blanket, and I really like this one. You could get it at Walmart, and I believe it was like 15 bucks, maybe more. It was kind of, in my opinion, it was like it shouldn't have been that expensive. But you know, I was gonna look on Amazon for like a warmer one for the winter time for him. They say, you know, not to use blankets till they're a year old. Well, we did use a blanket. We used a regular blanket for him in his pack and play when he was a newborn, and we kept him on his back and he did fine with a blanket. But now that he's like rolling, I'm still kind of like, you know, nervous and stuff that he could get caught in the blanket or something. So that's why I got this, and I really do love this, so highly recommend. I really enjoy just regular onesies. Before I was a mom, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put my kid in these cute outfits, like these cute little shorts, which I have done for pictures and like special occasions and stuff like that. But like, honestly, from my day-to-day just like hanging around the house or going to town or whatever we need to do, running errands, I love onesies. Like just plain onesies, or onesies that say like cute little things. We use onesies, and that's normally what I put him in, like his diaper and his onesie, and right now it's summertime, so that's all he needs. And I really like the little muscle tanks that are like tanks instead of like the short sleeves. They're just tanks, and they're so cute, and I really love those. So that is like, I just wanted to touch base on like what kind of clothing that I've loved for my kid. Like, I don't like things that take a long time to put on your kid, especially when they're about this age where they're rolling around and you're trying to dress them and it's like crazy. So I like things that are simple. But before I was a mom, I definitely was one of those people that was like, oh, I'm gonna have matching shoes, I'm gonna have matching socks, I'm gonna have matching. And I'm still kind of like, you know, for special like occasions, like yes, but to just lounge in the house and go out and do errands, like no, like a onesie is fine. So a sleeper, we do put Cole in a sleeper every single night. This is what he goes to bed in. I love the zip up sleepers. I cannot recommend you guys enough to use zip ones. My mom likes the snap button ones. She will argue with me about this. I'm glad she likes them, but honestly Cole a lot of the time is squirming a lot, so it is very like time consuming to sit there and snap all these buttons. And we do have ones that have snap buttons, don't get me wrong, but I really prefer the zipper sleepers. They are the best. Okay, this is really random, but this is a waterproof mattress pad for his bed or his pack and play. I used it in the pack and play. And so like when he would like, if he would spit up or if he would like have an accident, which normally actually Cole has never had like a blowout or anything. I heard like, you know, that happening to babies and stuff, that maybe he's just not at that age to have one, or maybe I just got lucky and he hasn't had any, but he's never had a blowout through his diaper, thank the Lord. But like this would definitely protect your sheets from getting ruined, and then you can just wash them, so they're really cool. But they're waterproof and they're made to like catch all that nasty stuff. So I really like throwing this over the mattress pad, or like I used it as pack and play is what I used it for, just over his sheet, and it works great. And you can get these at Walmart. You can get like a pack of them for like maybe 20 bucks. You get like 3 or something like that, I forget, but I do really like these. So one of the items that I can like put a picture up here of that we recently have been liking, because I bought it for his crib now that he is in his crib officially for the most part, except for in the mornings. But if you guys watch my vlogs, you know all about that. But for the most part, he's in his crib. He sleeps there in the night, and I decided that I wanted something to help him from getting his legs caught in the, you know, the little bars, slats, crib slats, whatever they're called. So I was really scared about buying a bumper pad. They say not to use those. So and I know like back in the day like people use those, but they're really not recommended now for some reason until your kid's like older. So I went to Walmart and I didn't know if they'd have anything, and they did have what's called a breathable mesh liner that like stays around the crib, but it's breathable, so the baby gets like too close to it or whatever, they can still breathe through it. It's not like as thick as a bumper pad. So I'll put a picture of it up here if you guys want to go to Walmart and check it out. I think it was around $28. Don't quote me on that because I'm not really 100% sure, but if you guys just want to go on walmart.com and look or whatever, go to the store, they do have that. I really recommend that if you are like unsure what to use for your crib. It seems to be working really well for Cole right now. He rolls around a lot in there, and he has been like up close to the edge a few times, and I feel a lot safer using one of those than I do like a thicker bumper pad. It's like bibs go, I just like discovered the waterproof bibs, so I bought those since he is eating like solids now. Well, he's slowly starting to eat solids, but I really like the waterproof ones. You can just throw them in your sink and wash them up. They're way quicker and easy to use than using just like cloth bibs, which we have to keep on him during the day because he slobbers so much and he spits up a lot. So we keep just regular cloth bibs. I'm not really particular. I think the bandanas are really cute. I just haven't invested in any yet. But I really think they'd be cute for like to wear like with a nice outfit if you're going out. It looks a little bit more put together and casual than just like one of the standard bibs, but for the most part we just use regular bibs from Walmart. Like you get a pack for $5. They work good. So like I said, I'm pretty basic when it comes to this kind of stuff. So if you're expecting to see like a wow item that you've never heard of in this video, you're probably not going to find that here. But I'm pretty basic, but this stuff has really been like working for us just fine. So yeah, so this next item you guys might remember from the vlog, but basically what it is like this big dog, but it's a floor pad mat, kind of like a floor bed. I don't really know, but it's for when Cole used it when he was littler. So we had it across his little play mat, which I can try to put a picture of it up here, but I bought it at Walmart, and it just had all the toys that hung from it, so he could lay under it and hit it with his arms and look at everything, which he really enjoyed that when he was really little. So I found when he was first born, since he was born in March, it was still kind of cold. So we got this as a gift from my husband's, one of my husband's bosses. So like, it was a really good gift because what I did was threw it over the play mat, and then it made it more comfortable for him to lay on, and it has all this like really warm, soft fur. So it was also a lot warmer for him to lay on, and he actually fell asleep on this thing many of times. So you could probably even use it for like bigger babies if you like just want to lay them down, especially before they start rolling. So like before they start rolling, this is a really good thing to have. I don't know where they would have bought this at, but it even has a little thing up here. You can hang it up if you want to hang it up on the wall, but it's really cute. It has little feet, and this was like one of our favorite items that we have gotten. So Cole really loved it, and I just wanted to mention it to you guys. If you guys can find one of these, if I can find a picture of one up below, I'll like try to tell you guys where it's from, but I'm not really sure where they got it at. So one of the next favorite things, if you guys had watched my vlogs, would be this little pillow that I got from Walmart. It is not the actual Boppy pillow, but it is pretty much the same thing in my opinion. So Cole really used this when he just started like getting about 2 months or 1 month to 2 months, I forget now, like maybe 2 months of age. I started putting him in this and like setting him on this, and he really liked it to watch TV like on my bed or out on the couch, even on the floor, just to prop them up so they're not laying completely flat. So like if your baby has reflux or anything, which luckily I don't think Cole actually has never had any issues with that, but it really just helps elevate them after they even eat. So I do recommend getting a little pillow like this if you don't have one. And actually guys, you really wouldn't even have to buy one of these. I just like it because it fits around them comfortably, and then also it fits around you comfortably if you are going to breastfeed, which I tried to do in the beginning but it didn't work out. But it goes around your waist so nice, so when you're out trying to feed your baby, it's just so comfortable, and your baby just lays there and you don't have to have all that weight in your arms because they'll be on this pillow. So definitely recommend this little like I don't even know. It's not a boppy, but that's what I call it because it's just like the same thing. But I bought it at Walmart if you guys are curious. A couple of random like bath time items that I just wanted to throw out that Cole uses right now that he's been using is this Aveeno baby lotion. I really like this. This smells so good. I put this on Cole when he gets out of his bath every single night. We do like a little massage, which I will have a nighttime routine coming for you guys very soon. As soon as I get a chance to film it, I want to film it because I think it'd be so cute to do that. And I know a lot of you guys, I did a morning routine, and I know a lot of you guys wanted to see a night routine, so stay tuned because it's cute. Like I love giving him like this little massage. Our bath time routine it's basically simple, but it definitely has helped him get on the schedule of knowing that it's nighttime, and it's helped, in my opinion, like having the bedtime routine is what helped my son sleep through the night. And I can make a whole separate video about like that, but I'm not ready to completely make a video about any of my sleep tips until I can really nail naps. I am getting a little bit better with it, so I'm working on it, but I might make a separate video talking about that. Let me guys know if you'd be interested, but my son started sleeping through the night before he was 3 months old, like a little bit before, like right around the 3-month mark, but I still feel like that's pretty early for a child to sleep through the night. But we did like the same thing, and I felt like a lot of people might not know, like if I could just share my experience, it might help somebody else, so I might make a video later on. But this is the Lavender Vanilla Calming Comfort Lotion. It's really, really good. I love it. It smells really good. And it says it helps protect delicate skin, moisturizes for 24 hours, and it helps calm babies before bedtime, which I really think it does. I don't know how it does, but I really do think it does. So it's really, really good stuff. It's really random, but this little duck was one of my baby shower gifts, but I love this little thing. I use it every single night. He's actually still wet from last night. But you just turn on the button on the bottom that says on, and then you can set it to Celsius or Fahrenheit, and it will tell you the temperature of your bath water. Is this necessary? No, like you don't have to have something like this, but if you do or would like to know a more comfortable temperature for your baby, this is awesome because Cole likes the water to be about 99 degrees to 100, and this thing is really good about telling you the actual temperature of the water. So I do like knowing the actual temperature so you're not going to burn them or it's not going to be too cold. So if you guys want to check into these like little devices that tell you the temperature of the water, I really do love this. And I have used this from day one since we've bathed Cole, and I still use it. So his random bathtub, and I kind of can't show it in here, but it's from Walmart. So you guys can look down there at the baby baths. It's just a standard little baby bath that I think was around like $15 maybe. And we still use it, but pretty soon, I don't know how much longer we're going to use it, but Cole, probably until at least he can sit up on his own, and then we'll probably just put him in the regular tub. But for now, you can lay them back. It has little padding on it so they don't like bang their head or anything. And we love it. It's what we've used since we brought him home, and it's just a standard little baby bathtub. There's nothing like too fancy about it. It's standard, and it works great. And it's also great if you're going to go places. We took it down to the camp with us and used it down there, and we did the same routine with Cole at the camp, and he slept all night long down there. So really, really recommend having a little baby bath. Next, I want to mention my monitor system because I feel like this is definitely something that, like, for my peace of mind, I love having a monitor for my child. I love to not only be able to hear him, but this allows you to see them. And yeah, I know you can get ones that you can actually see them on your cell phone if you guys don't want to go into all this, but this is just called the baby monitors, what it's named up top, and then you can get these anywhere, but mine, you can plug them up and charge them. It has a little stand back here so you can sit it up. This is the basic part that you see of the baby, and then I have the actual little camera part attached to his crib right now because he's been sleeping in there, so that's where I use it at. It has all kind of functions. It even has music here, so if you want to calm your baby, you can play music, and you can actually, I think, talk to them. You can hit this button and talk to them to maybe calm them, and you can do all kind of stuff on there. Probably stuff that I haven't even tried to mess with yet because I just haven't had time to mess with it, but it's pretty freaking cool in my opinion. And I'm not really sure, my cousin got me this, so I don't know if she got it at Walmart, but Walmart does have them if you want to check into a monitor system. They are kind of pricey. Probably one of my most pricey items, I would say, is probably this. About $100 or so to get the video. Like I said, not everybody might not feel like they need a video, but I just like to have that peace of mind knowing that my son is safe, and like knowing that he's in a good sleeping position and everything, and you know, I can just look on here and see that he's good. So I love my monitor system. Next, I'm going to talk about bottles. Me and my husband have been through a lot of bottles with Cole. These have been our top favorite. They actually even have the little colic little tubes that go down inside that prevent all the air, but it slows down the nipple thing, and Cole didn't really need that, so we just took it out. And these are the Dr. Brown's bottles, and they're from Walmart, and you can get like 2 or 3 of them for like $15, and we really like these bottles. We've used them ever since. You can buy the nipples for the age that they are. Cole is on stage 2 right now, nipples, and we already have stage 3. When he turns 6 months old, then he can use those, but we've been using these, and it goes all the way up to 8 ounces, which right now Cole is drinking 5 ounces, sometimes 6. It all really depends. So we really love these bottles. The next couple of random things I have to talk about are just some teethers. These are just standard teethers from Walmart. If you guys haven't noticed, I shop a lot at Walmart. But Walmart is really affordable in my opinion. This is one of his favorites. It has these little silicone like bristles on the end, so he goes to town on this thing. It's like, I mean, he just rips this thing up, kind of like the way you see a dog take a toy and just go like shake its head. Cole does this with this teether. He goes to town on this thing, and it has all kind of bristles all the way around it. He really likes this one for his teething. So these I got, like, I think I had a 3-pack. I think it was these 3 in a pack for like $4, so really cheap and affordable. He loves this one too because it's got all the different grips and the little fingers. He can hold it really well because it's circle. I really recommend when your baby starts opening their hands, like anything with a circle, he really likes to, like, he can hold a lot better that way. And it's like this one he really likes. It has different grips and different like texture on it, so he can figure out which one he likes. He really likes this one too. And then this one is kind of similar to a pacifier, which I forgot to get his pacifier because I wanted to mention that in my video as well. But this one is kind of like a raspberry, and he really likes it too. It's really bumpy, good for the gums, but it's from Walmart too, and it was like $5 I think. And he really, really likes this teether. This one is a water teether, so you can put it in the fridge and cool it. He really likes this one too. It was only like $2, maybe $1, I forget. This one was really cheap. Fridge, cool it so it feels good, nice for the gums. And yeah, that is all for the teethers. The next thing that I have is this, I think it's called the Bumbo little booster seat. This is great. My friend actually was able to give this to me for my baby shower gift, so I really love this because I didn't have anything like this for him, but since he's been starting solids, we set him in this and he can sit in it pretty well now, so I really do like that. A couple other things that I want to mention really quickly, and I'm going to end this video because it's way too long, but we recently got him a jumperoo thing that we was actually able to get for free, so we're very fortunate. But he loves that. So when they get about 4 months old, I really recommend getting them one of those so they can jump and bounce, and he loves it. He also has a walker that he loves. Definitely another recommendation, like, to get them when they're a little older and they can kind of sit up better. He loved his swing. We just had like a standard swing, and he loved it, but he kind of grew out of it about the 3-month mark. He kind of was done with it. He just kind of got bored of it, I guess. But it was great when he was a newborn. He slept in it all the time, so I do recommend having a swing. The ninnies that he loves are the Nulk ninnies. They're in the Nook, N-U-K, I think is how you spell them, from Walmart. You get like 3 a pack for like $5 or something. Those are Cole's favorite pacifier. He does not take any other ones. He likes those the best, and they stay in his mouth the best. So I do recommend those if you guys are interested in, or if you use or thinking about using a pacifier for your baby. Those are what we really like. So, and Cole likes. So it's all about what your baby likes, but you know what I mean. So, I don't know if I forgot to talk about anything else, but if I did, I will mention. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys what my favorite brand of diaper was, and they are Loves. You guys were probably expecting me to say Huggies or something like that, but no. Cole actually leaked through Huggies a few times, but he's never leaked through Love diapers, and he's never leaked through Pampers. Pampers are also like my other favorite diaper, but they're more expensive. So the Loves really work well for Cole, and they smell good. Like, the number one thing I love about the Love diapers is that they smell good. And the wipes that we really like, we like any wipes. Like, all the wipes that I've tried seem to do Cole well, like on his skin. But I really like the Pamper wipes or Huggies. Huggy wipes are pretty good. Those are just a few that we've tried that I've had. So yeah, that might be all that I wanted to mention. Like I said, this was basic stuff, but I hope if any of this stuff gave you an idea of what to buy for your baby or what to get, just when they're little, from 0 to 4 months. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. I don't know. Like I said, it's pretty basic, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you guys want to see more favorite videos or just anything like this. I missed doing sit down videos, so I'm really happy I got to do this video. So subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me.